Are we working? Let's see. Hello, hello. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I can hear me. So maybe I can and maybe I am hearable. Audible would be the good word. Hello, friends. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How's it going? Yes. All right, let me get things situated. Let's see. Brighter light. Brighter. Too bright. Too bright. Too bright. Little less. Little less. But yes, hello everybody. We are here for our Heartstopper coloring book. Oh my God, there's two of them. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But yeah, good to see you guys. I am having a weird hair day, but we're just going with it. We're just gonna go with it. It's gonna be fine. But yeah, okay. So let's see who we have in the chat. We have Darcy Fan, HS. Hello to you. We have Avocado, Lane Wright, Donut Cat, Maggie G. We have Snoopy J. We have Raph. We have Thomas. Good name as always. We have is it Iwa or Iwa? I'm not sure. We have Brother Typo. We have Kelly Walker. We have LLK. Victoria Talks Writing. And I'm squinting. My eyesight is not good. Jerboa. Anyway, welcome everybody. I'm really glad that you guys are here. You love my book. Well, thank you. I'm very glad that you do. That is good to hear. Always good to hear. So yeah, it's I'm hoping that audio and everything is doing okay here. I have like my double monitor setup here where like I have stream going on the computer next to me and all kinds of chaos. Get this, man is coloring glasses. Yeah, sadly I do not. I mean, I have my contacts in. I'm just, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do this. So I'm going to need to like move the microphone, obviously, because, coloring. And then we're going to go down like this. Oh, okay. So you get me from like neck down, which is lovely. So just so you know, this is the UK version of the Heartstopper coloring book. And this is the American US version of the Heartstopper coloring book. Little bit of a size difference. So I've almost exhausted like most of the pictures in this one. So I ordered this one, which is gonna take some time because it is massive. Like I'm just gonna my wrist is gonna be exhausted from all the coloring, but it's gonna be fun. But yeah, let's see. So, oh no, Kelly, you can't find your coloring book. Oh no. Well, that's okay. Americans can't see well. Yeah, you're probably right about that. You have the U.S. version, and someday it's okay. I mean, like obviously this is a coloring stream, but you don't have to color. You don't have to color in the coloring stream. You can watch the coloring happen, or just vibe, or do whatever you like. It's all up to you. So, okay, back down. Okay, all right. So, I was thinking. So here we'll move this down a little more. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So I was thinking. Oh no, I turned off the light. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, I was thinking that since season 2 and all, I was thinking we could work on the Paris, Nick and Charlie picture because Paris. And whilst I am coloring, feel free to speak in the chat or like ask questions or say whatever you like as long as it's nice. Yeah, and hopefully it will be a fun time. So I'm gonna try not to knock anything off of my table, but it's probably gonna happen because I am me and gravity is a thing. So yeah. All right. Color their clothes based on the episode. I could if I could remember what their clothes are. I know Nick is wearing like a yellowish t-shirt. I remember that much. But beyond that, yeah. All right. So we're going to start off with some Nick Nelson hair, which I usually do. I'm trying to find like the right. Is it even going to focus? It's probably not going to focus. That's fine. Anyway, I usually do like the old yellowish orangey. So we're gonna color Nick's hair. I don't know I don't know how good this is as far as like you being able to see what I'm doing. So let me know if it's complete crap, and I will try to fix something. Let's see. Is this? There's also like this one, which is a little more golden. Let's try the more golden one and see how that one goes. I can't remember which one I usually use. Charlie was wearing a light green shirt in that episode. You are probably right. And like I covet all of Charlie's outfits, so I should really know. But I do not because my memory is not good. You've already colored that page, so you have to do a different one. Yep. And of course, color whichever pages you like, or don't color at all. It's all good. We're just here to have a nice chill time, which I always seem to want to do. Like, I always get inspired to do a coloring stream, like, right after we've had like a video that had a lot of hate on it. Like, I think the last time we did a coloring stream was after the whole Hogwarts Legacy thing. So, yes. So, what, it's healing. It's healing to have a coloring stream. You're coloring with you, but you don't know which one to color. Oh yes, a very difficult decision. I spent quite some time. Yeah, we are coloring away the stress. I spent quite some time trying to figure out which page I should color because it is the most important thing ever. The Crayola colors. Sadly, I do not have the Crayola colors of the world pencils, but I do have this lovely assortment of colored pencils in their own little folding case thing, which I like a lot. So I think I got it off of Amazon, but yep. Wow, indeed. Yeah, I was very. Oh dear, I've done something. I've done something wrong on my other computer. Hang on. Buttons are being pressed. It's all fine. It's all good. Okay, I think we're okay. Are you still okay? Yeah, we're fine. All right, so let's get a. Now we want for Nick's shirt, I'm thinking maybe we go a little bit orangey because like I don't want it to match his hair, even though he is wearing like a more yellow shirt, I think, in the actual show. But we'll go with yeah. And like these colored pencils are very fancy, but they're not the best in terms of like coloring. So it's all right though. It's fine because I have a lot of options for colors, which I did not with my previous set. So usually use a yellow color for Nick's hair and then put a light brown. Yes, I did. I did that as well before I got this set of colored pencils because this set has like some colors that I think are closer to his hair color than my previous ones. So I just used those. But yeah, I used to just do yellow colored pencil and then brown on top. So do. Yeah, but so how are you folks? How are you folks doing? How many times have you watched season 2? Are you ever going to get tired of it? Because I don't think I am. Oh, I have to pay attention because like I have to be very careful. We have the junction of the map and Nick's arm, and I don't want to accidentally merge the two. That would be very, very sad. Very sad indeed. Like I feel like my other set colors darker. Like these are just kind of light altogether. I have to push really hard to get any kind of. It's fine. It's fine. At least I have a lot of choices as far as colors. All right. Gets onto his arm, then it just means Nick eats too many carrots. that is what happens. It's just science. You decided on the page next to the one. Good choice. Do you mean this one over here? In which case, I think I colored this one in the other book last time. I like this one. He's very nice. But if it's a different one, then that's also fine because spoiler alert, they're all good. All of them are good. Okay, and we have yes. Okay, I'm not sure what the yes was referring to exactly. One of the many questions that I just asked, but I'm always happy to hear an affirmative. So hooray for affirmatives. Yeah, like this is just like it's not coloring very much. I'm pushing very hard. Every Nick and Charlie is good. Yes, very true. You've only watched season 2 twice. With all the life stuff. Yeah, life stuff can definitely get in the way, but things are getting better. Well, I'm glad that things are getting better. And yeah, life stuff is very rude when it prevents us from watching Heartstopper or like doing things that we want to do. So cut that out, life stuff. You're watching 13 different channels that are reacting, and 6 have completely finished, and 2 are only through episode 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching, like, anytime a new reaction pops up on YouTube, I'm like, I'm going to watch that. So I do that during my lunch break, usually to kind of relax after everything else that is going on. Though it's always sad when, like, you run into a reactor who, and I'm not saying anything negative about them, but like a reactor who just clearly does not get it. Like, and they're watching it and they're like, this is weird. But no, it's fine. But I always enjoy watching. Let's see. Wish you could color, but you're getting your hair dyed. Oh my, what color are you getting your hair? What color are you getting your hair dyed? You have it on all the time as the background of your life. That is good. It makes for a good background. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss things in the chat, but that also means that I stop moving the colored pencil on the page, which, it's fine. You watched it twice the first day it came out. Oh, okay. Coloring the page, you can see. Oh, okay. Nice. Still technically coloring. True. You've only watched season 2 once, but you've seen tons of reactions. Yep. You have a spreadsheet. I am not surprised. I am not surprised by that. Yeah. Let's see. Blue. Oh, blue. Nice. Yeah, I've wanted to, like, there have been several times when I've wanted to dye my hair blue or purple, but I never quite got around to it, but maybe one of these days. All right. We said maybe green for Charlie's shirt. Gigantic Reactors playlist, and then watch when they finish. Oh, okay. Oh, there you. Wow. No, that's very smart. That's very cool. Because yeah, it does suck when like you find a great reactor. Oh, this is not okay. I just realized I don't have my pencil sharpener anywhere nearby. So if we damage one of these pencils, that's it. Look how light that is. Like I'm pressing very hard, and it's very, very light. But that's all right. But yeah, no, that it sucks when like you start watching a reactor and you're like, oh, I love this reactor. I really want to watch all of their episodes, and then they've only done like episode 1. You're like, oh man, now I have to wait. I have to be patient. What's that about? So I say, having only done up to episode 5, but one of the tabs is reaction videos. It has many columns. I bet it does. That's very organized. I respect the organization, including how far they've gotten so far. Wow, very cool. That's something that I'm sure you could share with others, and others in the community would probably be very interested in that. A good light green. Okay, well, good. Then this was totally on purpose. I meant for it to be this light. It was my idea. You're making a salad. Ooh, healthy food. Patience is overrated. Yeah, I feel that way too. Listening to the Heartstopper soundtrack on repeat. Yeah. I was listening to some of my favorite songs from season 2 earlier today, because there's a lot of them, and some of them. But I have to be careful because like some of them, if I listen to them, I will start to feel sad. So I have to not like that. The song that plays in the very last scene of episode 8. I cannot touch that song with a 10-foot pole, or I will get really emotional. So it's fine though. Let's see. You only watched season 2 twice just due to personal stress. Yeah, that's totally understandable. And I mean, like, as far as me watching the show like all the way through, I think I've only done it 3 or 4 times, but I've watched a ton of reactions, so I feel like I've seen it way more than that. To watch complete reactions. You still have your list from the first season, so you keep checking in. Oh, okay. Blush by Wolf Alice. Yes, that's a really good song as well. Heartstopper, you finished reading. Oh, you finished reading the Red, White, and Royal Blue novel. Oh, nice. Yeah, that book, I really like that book a lot. We won't talk about the movie. I feel like I'm still having PTSD. Like anytime the movie pops up, like a reaction to the movie pops up on my recommended list, I have like this knee-jerk reaction of like, oh. So, but I'm sure I'll regain my joy in it eventually. The song from Will Gall's band, yeah, exactly that one. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It's spelled WASIA Project. I don't know if it's like Wasia or Wasia or whatever, but regardless, that song, heartbreaking, paired with the scene that it ends up paired with. You need to go back to reading Red, White, and Royal Blue. Yeah, I mean, if you like, then you should. I mean, I like it a lot, but not everyone has to like it, obviously. Been learning You're So Pretty. Oh, on the piano. Oh, that would be a great song for the piano. That would be very, because it's a very lovely, delicate melody. I could hear that. I could see that being very, see that, hear that. It seems like it would be very good on the piano. Oh, you're only watching my reactions now. Well, I'm very flattered. I'm glad that's going on. Shouldn't use PTSD as a joke. Oh, no. I'm not referring. So disclosure, I genuinely have PTSD. But you're absolutely right. It is not something that should be joked about. But yeah, that is one of my long list of things that I have. So I tend to be a little freer with that expression than I should be. But you are absolutely right. This timing would work for you. Oh yeah, I'm glad that the timing worked for you. Hooray! It's your birthday on Sunday, and I have the screen tilted down so it's hard for you. Bought you tickets to see Baby Queen. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, W Asia Project. Oh, okay. Cool. There's cat hair on my microphone. That is very cool. Radio silence is really good. I agree. Both the movie and the novel, and there are things about each I prefer, and I think that's okay. Yeah, I agree. There are good things about both. They're just different things. Did I miss? Oh, how much oral was in Red, White, and Royal Blue? Yeah, there's a lot of intimate content in Red, White, and Royal Blue for sure. Oh no. So the reason why the movie triggers me is that like there were a lot of hate comments when I made a reaction to it. So I'm still getting over it. But it's okay. Let's see. Radio Silence. Yeah, definitely Radio Silence is a really good book. You want to read Solitaire, but you're worried about your mental state. Yeah, Solitaire, I would say be careful about that. Because it's a good book. There's a lot of good stuff in it, but it definitely has some very dark subject matter for sure. Do you have any tattoos? If so, what are they? Oh, okay. So I have. Here, wait. We'll go up a little bit. Yeah. So I have. These are the stars from the Chicago flag, right here, over here, and then over here is the Japanese kanji for willow on my other arm there. So, oh yeah, no worries. All good. All good. All right. So, I'm going to delay. Oh, geez. Why do I keep? I keep hitting buttons on my other computer. Help. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. It's fine. Is it fine? Is it fine? That's not what's going on in the stream right now. I'm confused. Okay, I give up. I'm not even going to watch it over there. No button hitting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You read Loveless before. Someone make video about it. Oh, okay. All right. I'm all messed up now. Hang on. All right. So we'll get this back over here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh my God. Hold on. We can do this. This can be done. All right. Like right there. See, this is why I should not move the camera because then I don't know how to get him back. Everything's falling apart. Oh my God. Chaos. Okay, I think like, all right, is that okay? Can you guys see? It's like it's kind of, it looks kind of overexposed here. Wait, let me see if I can get my my thing going again here. I think, what is going on? What have I done over here? I don't know what I've done on my other computer. Sorry, hold on. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I'm stuck in an ad now on my other computer. Oh no, hoisted by my own ad petard. Okay, there we go. All right. I have second monitors up again, and I'm trying to figure out the best place to put this because, like, I want to be able to see the chat, but I want you to be able to see, you know, what I'm coloring because that's the whole point. Here, can I do that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Nobody breathe. Nobody move. Yes. Okay. So let me get caught up here. Bad Tom, no button hitting. Yes, correct. Willow. Yes. So actually, this, if anybody knows, there's an anime called Fushigi Yugi, which means mysterious play. And inside this anime, there's a character who has this kanji on their chest, and their name is Noriko, and they are the first. Christ on a cracker. All right, hold on, friends. So hilariously, I think my testosterone has just arrived. So hold on for a minute. I have to literally run down to the door because this exact moment is the time when they come, and they will leave if I don't go down there. So hold on, hold on. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Hello. Hooray! So I live on the fourth floor. Um, Give me a minute. I'm gonna have a drink. Have a little drink. Hydrate time. That would happen, wouldn't it? Like, yeah. Okay, all right, we're fine. I moved the camera again. Crap. All right, it'll be fine. Okay. Yes. Hello. But yeah, regarding my wardrobe choice, I was wondering if anyone would notice. But yeah, this is it's not the same as Charlie's shirt because this is black rather than navy blue. But I am slowly attempting to acquire for myself as many of Charlie's shirts from season 2 as I can because I love all of his clothing. So this was the one that was like cheap and available, and so I got it. So hooray. Okay. All right. I'm back. I mostly have my breath back. It's all good. Everything's good. Yeah. Casual cosplay. Yes. Chaos and coloring. That's us here. I am enjoying my new place. Except for the bugs, there is a cockroach problem that they've been sending in pest control like every 3 weeks, and the cockroaches just laugh and go back to doing what they were doing. So it's fine. Came back at the same time. All right. Charlie's clothes always look so comfy. They do, yeah. And actually, like, coincidentally, this is not on purpose, but my Nick Nelson hoodie is right over here on the chair because it was chilly earlier. So yeah. We have a Nick and Charlie layering situation going on earlier. But last night you drew Charlie as a Jedi Knight. That's cool. Very cool. I like that. Charlie's purple check button down. Oh, thank you. Yes. I want to get like, you need a blankie if you're on cosplay as Charlie. If I put a blankie on, will a Nick Nelson come and either hug me or do something else? Because I would not be averse to that. All right, so we need a color for their shorts. Is Nick wearing red shorts? Am I remembering that right? I want to say he's wearing red shorts. And Charlie, I have no idea, though I usually go black with his, but I don't think it doesn't matter. It's probably fine. All right, we're gonna call me cuddly. The shorts are blue? Really? I mean, they could be. Think he was wearing red? Well, the red pencil is in my hand, so I'm going to go with it. But yeah, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be exactly accurate because, I mean, in the previous one, I had Nick in purple because I was coloring in a cafe with very low lighting, and I thought that I had a different color, and it was It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. The good thing about coloring is that it is fairly low stakes, and if we make mistakes, it's fine. You don't have any pencils that make an accurate skin color, so you end up not coloring it. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's tricky to get. Skin tone is a tricky thing. So I usually use like a brown and lightly go over the skin. So yep. Okay, this is coming out rather pink, but you know what? It's fine. If anybody can pull off pink shorts, it's Mr. Nicholas Nelson. You have to blend. Yeah, blending is definitely a necessary thing. Oh, did I miss something? Probably. I apologize if I miss messages in the chat because like you know what's going on. There's chaos always. My general mode is chaos. So let's see. Oh, I am right-handed. But there was a time in my youth when I was a teenager when I decided that I wanted to be left-handed. So I started trying to like write things with my left hand. It didn't go well, but I tried really hard. I just thought being left-handed was cooler. So, but I was okay. Like I could write legibly with my left hand, but not well. That's where the colors of the world comes in. 24 different skin tones. Ooh, that's true. That's true. Oops. Tried blending, but it never looks good. Yeah, I think it depends on forceful ambidextrousness. Yeah. Yep, that was me. What was that saying? Yeah, I think blending also you need like good colored pencils maybe for it to work well. Because if you have the cheapo ones, they just kind of lay on top of each other or turn into mud color. You have to use an orange very, very lightly and then blend it. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, orange can work too, depending on who. Am I missing messages in the chat? Oh, you wish you could paint your art skills are at Tao level? Well, I mean, I personally got so much enjoyment out of Tao's art. So I think if you can bring joy to people with your art, like Tao does, then that's not nothing. That's important. Blend with a tissue and then erase. Ah, I see, I see. Used to draw all the time, but you don't find yourself drawing as much anymore. The urge to draw Heartstopper related stuff and strong. Yeah. Yeah, I've only drawn Charlie and Nick, and like it still bothers me that Nick's eyes are lopsided in that picture. I think I'm just not meant for art because I'm too like I need it to be perfect. So, all right, I don't think Charlie's backpack is purple, but there's a purple colored pencil in my hand. So here we go. My coloring is looking very good. Thank you. I will take that. Let's see. If you could make it, to Tao's level. Oh, slowly read. Oh, hang on. I missed. Oh, it's gone. I was just about to read it. Oh no, it disappeared. I didn't get to read it. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay. Okay, but there were spoilers in it. Okay, I understand. It's easier to get good skin tone when you paint. Ah, yeah. I guess paint would be just easier to blend overall. You has no money. Yeah, I relate very much to that. The has no money situation is a common one for me. Drawing makes Tao's drawings look like Rembrandt. La la la. Oh, you deleted your comment. Okay. Yeah, I just started reading it when it vanished, but that's all right. It's all good. All right. So Charlie's getting purple backpack because purple's a good color, and yeah, that's the only reason. Watercolor pencils. Yeah, I had some watercolor pencils, and they were in fact really good. I do not know where they are right now, unfortunately. or I would be using them because they color a lot better than these guys do, though. Fewer color choices. Loving Guardians is hard to describe where I'm up to without spoiling anything. We're about halfway through. Okay, gotcha. Disability, you draw like a 2-year-old, so you've done a bit of creative writing. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you know, different creative endeavors. As long as you can express yourself creatively in some way, then it's all good. Yeah. Purple. Let's see, wanted to pop in and say a quick hi. You've got COVID. Oh, Cindy, oh no. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better very soon and get lots of rest. Because, yeah, I had it, was it twice or 3 times last year? I cannot recall, but I had it far more than I should have last year, and it was not a fun time. Reading any books at the moment? If so, what are they? Well, if that is a question for me, I am currently reading the 3rd book in E.L. Massey's Breakaway series, which is like it's like a queer hockey love story situation. And I've read the first 2 books like 1,000 times, and the other one, the latest one just came out, so I am currently reading that. Let's see. Put in a request with your library request. Great. That is good. Yeah, I also put in a request with the Chicago Public Library for Guardians, but I don't know if they're actually gonna do anything with that. But it's worth a try. It's worth a shot, I figure. Tom reading his fanfics. I don't know if you guys want that. So like I did think about possibly reading the fanfics for like Patreon, like an audiobook sort of situation, but I just wasn't sure that anyone would actually want to listen to that. So, and also like it's the thing with Heartstopper is that like they're all British. They are English. They have English accents. And when I write the fics and when I read the fics, I have their voices in my head. So like if you hear me reading it, I don't know if that would be detrimental to like, I don't know if that would work. But it's a thought. You had COVID once and long COVID sucks. Yeah. You managed to Lane, I'm knocking on I think this is probably wood. I'm knocking on it for you. Yeah, I hope you manage to continue avoiding that. Some more of Charlie Spring as a Jedi. Good idea. Always cool to see Mr. Charlie Spring as a Jedi Knight. Let's see. You have Siri reading it to you. Well, that works. Good old Siri. All right, Charlie Spring's pants. What do we think? I have a brown. We could do brown, or we could do like a blue jean situation, or like a teal. So now he's wearing green, so that probably wouldn't work as well. Or there's always black. Black is always a possibility. You would love a fanfic read also. If you do, can you do it on your channel because I don't have money for Patreon? Oh yeah. I'll have to see. Like the main thing with that, the things that I put on Patreon, first of all, I put them there just, to thank people for being on there. But also, I just feel like the world as a whole would not be as interested in some of those things. So, but we will see. I could potentially be persuaded, but I'm not sure that there is enough interest, sadly. But what about gray? Well, we'll use the black, and it's going to come out very light, so it will look gray. Let's see. Blue would look good. Oh, sorry, I already started with the black, but I'm sure we'll have another shot at giving Charlie blue pants at some point. Charlie is he is very fond of the black jeans. As am I, though. I don't know if I have any black jeans right now. For a while, I had like 3 pairs of them, but I'll have to remedy that sometime soon. But yeah, I lost a lot of. Well, I didn't lose them, but like when I made the transition from like wearing pants mostly purchased in the women's department, switching over to pants mostly from the gentlemen's department, several of my black jeans went along with that. See, some people use fancy markers. Oh, yes. So I have some fancy markers, but my fear is that it's going to bleed through because even just using the colored pencils bleeds through a bit because the pages are quite thin. So I'm worried that using a marker would just completely, bleed over onto the next page there. Get that little bit at the bottom there. All right, so we've got the clothes done, so hooray. Let's see, where did this come from? Are you there? I'm trying to put the pencils back where they came from so they continue to look neat and organized and all. All right, so we have the map, which maybe I'll do like a light cream colored sort of situation. Do I have a light cream colored sort of situation pencil? Not really, but we'll go with no, that's what I use for skin tone. Okay, we'll use like a peach just very lightly on the map, which do you need to color the map? No. Am I doing it anyway? For some reason, yes. We're coloring the map. We're coloring the map. I do not know why, but we're coloring the map. That was my song. I hope you enjoyed it. It's copyrighted now. Let's see. You only have 2 pairs of jeans. You mainly wear leggings. Ah, yes. No, leggings are very comfortable. Black skirts for you. Black goes with everything. True. 0 jeans. That's fine. You're also trans and have only 1 pair of men's jeans is from the thrift store. I do very much. Yeah, the good thing about one of the good things about my new apartment is that it's like 2 blocks. My voice cracks. 2 blocks away from a very large thrift store. So I purchase a lot of clothing there because, poor. So, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Give Nick some brown eyes. You have to go eat dinner, but yeah. So I hope you have a lovely dinner, and yeah, whether you can come back and join us or not, nice to see you. Put a piece of card under the page, huh? Well, see, the problem also is that there's one directly behind it. So, I think it would bleed through to this page as well. But that would protect this page at least. But yes, much danger lurks. Thank you. The song was amazing. I appreciate it. The testosterone is working. Yeah, I wonder when the voice cracks will stop though. But that's all right. It's a small price to pay. Yeah. Oh my God, a Vicky has popped into chat with $2. Thank you, Vicky. You did not need to do that, but also hello. Welcome. So Vicky is my good friend IRL, and we play ghost hunting games together, and she's very cool. Even when she doesn't give me $2, she's very cool. Wonder if someday the Heartstopper cast will do a video where they show off fan art. Oh, I don't know. That would be cool though. All right, so we're doing a very light skin tone for Mr. Nick Nelson here. Keep going off the edge of the page. Let's see. Buying clothes is harder when you are very tall because lots of places. Yeah, I imagine that would be tricky. So my issue is that I am quite short and have unusual proportions for folks who are buying the kinds of clothes that I want to buy. So that can be a challenge as well. But yeah, being tall, I imagine would be really tricky in terms of finding clothes that fit. Really good quality markers can be maybe. Yeah, I don't know much about the quality marker game. IRL friends are nice. You're mostly nice and also trolly. Well, yeah, obviously. Small Tom, yes, that is me. I am small. Mostly harmless. Yep. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some friendly bullying going on. That's generally what happens when our gang gets together. It's loving bullying. All right. Oh, did I get Nick's little hand here? Oh, the leaves. We have to do the leaves. Okay, so we'll get some. It is a sign of friendship. Indeed, affectionate teasing. All right, so we'll get some green and some orange. Come on, orange. and some red. I'm going to forget where these go. It's fine. And some yellow. Bullying with consent. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Oh, Donut Cat, you have to go. That is fine. I hope you have a lovely sleep. An earlier color in chat. Yeah, I'll. So next time I'm hoping to do maybe a morning time for me for our next one, because I know this gets a little bit late for some folks. So, but yes, have a lovely sleep, and I'm glad that you were able to join us. All right, we're doing an orange leaf over here. Your friend will poke each other all the time. Oh, brown. We gotta do some brown as well. We'll have a brown leaf. This is so exciting. So we color our leaves, and we'll do a green leaf over here. Oh, we're almost done with this one, folks. As I knock all the colored pencils off the table. It's fine. Okay, we'll do another little red one over here. Red, red, red. Okay, and how about an orange leaf? Orange leaf over here. Oh, whoops, I put two orange leaves next to each other. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we'll make this one brown. Except it doesn't really work to do that. So it's kind of a... Yeah, the colors don't really blend, sadly, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, two leaves left. We'll do a green one. Green, green, green. And then we'll do... I just did an orange one. We'll do a red one. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. And with that, I think perhaps... Yeah, is that it? I think we are done with this one. So let's have a look. Dun, da, 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 da. Wow. Such art. So color. Yay. All right. Well, good job, team. Thank you for helping me with color selection. So now we need to choose another one to do. Oh, no, not a choice. Not a decision. Was it blank? Oh, that's because we get into the Tara and Darcy comic. You and your class are going to Washington, D.C. in October. You want to watch Heartstopper on the bus? Listen to the playlist. Well, I hope at least you can listen to the playlist. Watching it might be a little tricky, but yeah. I mean, you have to play some, even though you're going to D.C., you should play some French music and pretend that you're going to Paris. But you don't have to. That's just me being silly. All right, what should we do next? I mean, we could do a little boopity boop. We could do a little bully the teachers into watching it with you. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. We do. Here's another Paris scene with Charlie closing the door on Harry. We have first kisses. We have, here's the Paris gang. All right, I want to say we colored this one in a previous coloring stream, perhaps. Brad Richards song. I don't know that I have listened to that. Let's see. This is a holiday one, so we'll save that for the inevitable Christmas stream. Hello, Mary Bell. Welcome in. How's it going? All right. We need to find another one to color since we finished our first one. We're getting farther and farther back in the book. Soon we're going to run out. Oh, okay. So we could do Nick and Charlie drumming. Or we could do, let's see. I mean, there's always the keys. You're in France right now. Oh my god. Well, bonjour. I cannot speak very much French. Je m'appelle Tom. Ça va? Ça va bien? I don't know. That's about the extent of the French that I remember, unfortunately. So, I do like this one, but all right, let's do this one. We reached je suis chocolat, as Tao says, but no. That is not very good French. The bus ride in total is like 14 hours. Okay. Yeah, we took a bus down to DC when I was a kid for I want to say my scout troop went to DC to tour the museums and stuff. And yeah, it was a very long ride. Your mother does. Okay. They should let you. They should. 14 hours. You can watch it several times. You can watch it several times. Okay, Nick has a hat. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a drink of water. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna give Nick a blue hat because that is the color that I'm going to color his hat. And that's all I have to say about that. I probably should have done his hair first. But no, maybe it's okay. It's probably fine. I usually do his hair first. It's all right. That is a very long bus ride. The bus ride for you as a kid to Quebec? Yeah. Don't color the hair blue and you're good. Yeah. I mean, Nick could pull it off. He could pull off blue hair, but no, it doesn't. Maybe that's not the vibe that he is going for. Perhaps. Oh no, I went out of the lines a little bit. Nobody tell. It's a secret. Nick would rock blue hair. Yeah. Oh, my microphone is slowly falling off the e-boy Nick. Yeah, I mean, Nick could go off to uni and just like experiment with his look a little bit. That would be cool. I would be down for that. Though honestly, I think of the two of them, I would most like to see Charlie go through a period like that. Like, can you imagine Charlie with like cool blue, like spiky hair and leather jacket and all kinds of cool stuff? I could see it. All right, let's get our Nick Nelson hair color going on. You can erase it, especially since you color so lightly. I am pressing so hard right now. Like, it is the pencils. The pencils are light. My grip is, I'm gripping them and pushing them very hard. But yeah, Elle would rock blue hair as well, yes. Yeah, and there is that, isn't there, there's a thing that Alice drew from the pandemic where Elle colors her hair green and then says like, I'm a bad bitch or something like that. So good stuff. It looks like, I know. It looks very light, but the pencils are, I'm being sabotaged by the pencils. Someday sell your own Merman, Nick, and Charlie pins on Etsy. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure folks want to buy that. All right, so I just put the blue away, but we're gonna do a matching hoodie. Nick is gonna have a hoodie that matches his hat because why not? There is a lot of cool stuff on Etsy. Did I say Etsy or did I say eBay before? I don't even know. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. Da, 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 da. We're doing blue, lots of blue. Okay, we'll do I want to do like a lighter blue for this part, but it already looks very light, so it might just be invisible blue. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Your painting is close to not done. What? Let's see. Both Nick's and Tal's birthday are this month. Oh, I did not know that. Yeah, I have not kept track. Oh yeah, I did know that Nick was a September birthday, but I did not know that Tal was also. I will have to pay more attention. Etsy has a lot of good merch. Oh, a lot of Heartstopper pins. Yeah. Yeah, well, one of the things I got from Etsy was this like Charlie journal, which has like, you can write in it obviously because it's a journal. So lots of cool stuff you can get on there. You did Nick's hoodie in a faded sky blue, dark at the top and lighter blue at the bottom. There you go. So I was trying to do dark blue here and light blue here, but it's all just turning out to be the same because, yeah, as I have mentioned before, these colored pencils have a great variety of color, but not so good with the quality. It's fine. I miss my watercolor pencils, though. Those were way better at this kind of thing. But it's all right. It's fine. It doesn't have to be a work of art. It's not going to hang in the Louvre. It's just here to give us something relaxing to do whilst we chat. Oh, blue ombre, yeah. So I didn't lose them per se. I know that they are somewhere, but after I moved, I forgot where I put them. So I spent like a very short amount of time today looking for them, and then was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about that right now. So, but they are somewhere. I just have to remember where exactly they are. Okay. Knocking the microphone off the table. Not lost, just temporarily. Yeah, they're just on vacation. Your birthday is 10 days after next. Oh, nice. Well, happy early birthday. Your hand is hurting all day. You've been taking notes for school. Ooh, yeah. Because I just recently started a new job like 2 months ago, and so much note taking in the early days of starting a new job. My hand was so cramped up, much pain. I hope I can find them again. I hope that I can find them too. All right, so now more decisions must be made about the color situation going on here. So, I usually put Charlie in blue and Nick in yellow, but I've put Nick in blue, and I'm not sure that Charlie should be in yellow. So I have to think. This is deep thoughts going on here. Your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy late birthday to you. Got 7 different coloring books, and that 7 is your favorite number. Okay, well that's good. 7 is a good number. Yes, everyone, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to Sasha. I'm torn with indecision. I shouldn't have to make decisions. This is stressful. And okay, we're gonna give Charlie we're gonna go. Oh my, that did not. No. Okay, we're gonna do different. We're gonna do different but similar. Sally, hello. About my new job. So my new job, I am an editor for a trade magazine. So it is very fun, and I'm also doing podcasts for them as well, which is right on my alley. So yeah. And all the people there are very, very nice. When I first started work, my boss sent me a welcome package, and inside the welcome package were Heartstopper stickers. So I knew from that moment that it was going to be a good time. But yeah, lots of very cool people at the new job. So your birthday was 2 days before season 2 came up. Oh wow, so that was a good birthday present for you then. Hopefully. Nick's birthday is September 4th, and Tao's birthday is September 23rd. Oh, okay. 7 like the Taylor Swift song. Yes, indeed. That, yeah. Nick is a Virgo. He feels like one. Yeah, I don't know what different astrological signs feel like exactly, but Virgo does sound like a Nick sort of sign. I'll have to learn more. I just know that I am a Scorpio, and we have apparently a bad reputation in the astrological community. So, good times. What colored pencils are you using? Well, I have these nameless pencils in their beautiful carrying case, which I'm a good Scorpio, thanks. So lots of different colors, but not the greatest quality, but it's all good. A fun bag of vague adjectives. Indeed. You're a Leo, and also is your brother. Oh, okay. You're a Virgo and very Nick-like. Okay. Well, there we go then. Okay. Now, outerwear. What? Oh my gosh, I need to adjust. There are good Scorpios, and then there are evil genius Scorpios. Oh my. Do we have any good genius Scorpios, or just the evil geniuses? You share a birthday with L? Oh, okay, that's cool. I do not have memorized the different birthdays of the Heartstopper folks, sadly, but okay, my brain is just doing ... right now as I stare at the colored pencils. Sagittarius, Cancer. Yeah, that's true. Capricorn. All right, we have lots of different purple. I was looking at the purple, but purple for what? Purple for who? Purple where? Purple why? Purple when? Okay, I have a purple. Maybe Charlie. Like I don't know. I don't know what colors go well together. Your Aries, but you don't think it fits very well. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. All right, Charlie's wearing green, so I'm gonna give him brown. I'm gonna give him a brown coat because green and brown are colors that I know don't look horrible together. So we're gonna do earth tones for Mr. Charlie Spring. Yellow jacket for Nick. I mean, we could do a yellow jacket for Nick. Haha, yellow jacket. We'll see. I'll see where the wait, I must focus while I go around his fingers. We don't want to nip any of the Nick Nelson fingies. Is this really brown? It looks very odd. That's all right. Warm tones on the outside since you use cool tones on the inside. Oh, yes, that sounds very wise. And very much like something I should do. You're a Scorpio, and go ahead with a scorpion tattoo. Oh. Well, I mean, that could be cool. But yeah, that is the danger with tattoos, is that if you decide on something that you later, don't like, it's a bit of a challenge to change it. But but like, I know, for example, like Aiden Thomas, the author of Cemetery Boys, recently got their Harry Potter tattoo covered up because, that didn't age well, especially for trans folks. So artful insight indeed. Lots of artful insight going on. This does not look brown to me, but it could just be that it's Friday and I'm tired and my eyes are weird. An angel tattoo. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Angel and scorpion. I mean, a bit different in tone, in theme, but yeah, as long as you're happy with it, that is awesome. Got a Taurus tattoo. Oh, Sailor Mars from Sailor Moon. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite was always Sailor Uranus, for obvious reasons of her being a badass and also like gender nonconforming. Definitely an awakening of some sort occurred when I saw Haruka, Sailor Uranus. So I will not say Uranus. I think it sounds silly. Your birthday is in early February, and because you grew up in Florida, you didn't realize until you moved to North Carolina that your birthday was in winter. Ah, okay. You have commitment issues. That is fair. Yeah, you should not get a tattoo if you think that you would not like having one. And I, for a long time, did not want to get one. I finally got one because I was scared about going on testosterone, but I wanted to do something to show myself that, like, you can make a permanent change to your body that you like, and that is a positive thing. So I got my Chicago Stars tattoo at that time, and then I got this tattoo because it was unbalanced, and also I really wanted to get this tattoo. So once you start, then it's easier to get more, but let's see. Ooh, the Heartstopper leaves. Yes. Oh my God. Now I want to get Heartstopper. I want to get like a Heartstopper leaves tattoo. That would be awesome. But I don't want, I'll have to think about it because like, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but that would be a very cool tattoo. You love Uranus and Neptune. Yeah. They are awesome. They are the best. They are cousins. You're back. Welcome back. I hope dinner was good. If that's, I think you said you were going to have dinner, but if I'm wrong about that, then forget it. Not a tattoo kind of guy. That is absolutely fine and great. Not everybody is a tattoo kind of person. Heartstopper leaf pins. Yeah, those are good too. Yeah, you don't need to get a tattoo. You can get a pin. That's also fine. Okay, so Nick Nelson. What about orange? Would that be too much? Would that be too much for or let's see. We're also talking possibly yellow for the yellow and blue. If we want it would match his hair though. Let's see. We have another yellow. Homemade Heartstopper stickers. Oh, and a painting of the leaves you did. Oh, nice. You still want purple? So, wait, let me see the, so like, Oh, okay. This is how I did them the first time. I gave Nick blue and red and Charlie orange and green. So, I could do red for Nick because I think red and blue go together decently well. They were roommates. They were. It's true. Let's see. I'm scrolling back up. You're a wimp with needles. You're fine with medical stuff, but nothing recreational. Okay. Whereas I am the opposite. I can do like a tattoo needle, no problem at all. But yeah, getting blood drawn, I have to lie down or I will pass out. It's lots of fun. You know other people who've made them, but you're not talented like that. Nor am I. You're gonna send Neptune or your face. They're not. Yeah, I know they're not cousins. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. The unqueering of folks that happens, especially in children's television. But thankfully, that's not happening so much anymore. Just really, really good roommates. You have a tattoo of Mako Island from HBO because of your favorite show. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. No, I watched. So I saw maybe like an episode or two of the American version of Sailor Moon, and then the rest I watched the Japanese version, and far better all around. Red would be fine, thank you. Red is one of your favorite colors. Good. You're dying. Oh no, it's so hot. Yeah, it's. I have my air conditioner going, but like it's a very small air conditioner, and it doesn't have the strength to deal with the fourth floor heat. So you do your T-shot every week for the last year, and you still don't like needles. Yeah, that's like I went with gel for that reason because I don't think I can do the needles, but I mean, the gel is a lot harder to get, so there's definitely a possibility that at some point I might have to switch over to the needles, but I am very much hoping that that does not happen because, yeah. So the red and the brown look a little bit odd together. Like they don't pop as well because they're kind of similar in shade, but we're just going to go with it because I've already made the decision. So you think you'd be fine with tattoo needles, but you hate shots. Yeah, the tattoo needles, like it depends on where you get the tattoo. Like since mine are on the fleshy part of my arm, they didn't hurt very much getting them done. Like it was just like light little cat scratches is what it felt like. So yeah, so I did not have a problem getting the tattoos, but I obviously it's more painful depending on where you get them done. You still need to catch them. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the newer Sailor Moon stuff. I've only seen like the original, the OG. They're past the Pegasus arc. Oh, okay. They made Achilles and Patroclus cousins. Yeah, that's kind of irritating. That's pretty irritating when they do that. Let's see. You used to hate needles, so you have health issues. You get your blood drawn. Yeah, I guess you just kind of have to get used to stuff like that, and I'm sure it is possible to get used to it. It's just, if I don't have to, I don't want to. It's so hard to choose the colors for a new page. It is. All the trans TikToks. I see quite a lot of trans TikToks myself, but I don't spend that much time on TikToks. I should say like the Instagram versions of the TikToks, but just finished your first page in the coloring book. Well done. Hooray. You don't like getting scratched by kids. I mean, it's not my favorite either, but when you get like a cool tattoo at the end of it, it's worth it. But yeah, if you're not in the market for a tattoo, then yeah, getting scratched by cats is probably not something you want to pursue. You prefer OG Sailor Moon to the newer series too? Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't seen the newer series. I also have not seen the newer Fruits Basket series, which I've been meaning to, but I adored the original. Depends on where you get the tattoo. Yes, very true, very true. Trying to spend less time on TikTok. Yeah, I don't spend that much time on TikTok in general. But it has been good. Like I found that I've been getting decent engagement posting like little clips from my videos on there, so I might continue doing that, and we'll see what happens. but I don't. It's just not my vibe. Where are my cats? Well, Darla is sleeping on the chair, and Benny is sleeping in the closet, actually, because we're in that period after dinner and before bedtime where the cats are sacked out because they're gathering their strength so they can bother me all night long. More time on Instagram. Yeah, same. Planning to get a giant one. Ah, okay. Post mastectomy and reconstruction, still having commitment issues. Yeah, I mean, and it's nothing that needs to be hurried into. Obviously, like if you're not 100% sure that you want it, then hey. But yeah, for me, it was a very freeing experience because like I very much have commitment issues and am afraid of anything permanent. So getting a tattoo was a big step for me and really helped me along my journey. So one of your cats is on her leash on the patio. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we used to try putting our cats on leashes when I was a kid, and they would just like wriggle out of them immediately. So that did not last very long. Your mom got one tattoo on her fist of an "I love you" sign. Oh, that's nice. Okay, she teaches deaf and hard of hearing. That's very nice. That's cool. On your fist though, it's like "I love you." I don't know what part of the fist, but So anyone you hit will know that it's not personal, that you still love them. No. Commitment issues too when it comes to relationships. Oh, yeah, I haven't really had a chance to see if I have commitment issues when it comes to relationships. I don't think it extends to relationships for me, but have not had the chance to find out. Hoping I do at some point, but not looking good, folks. Not looking good. You wish I had a cat, but you have a dog called Nellie. Oh, Nellie, Nellie the dog. Yeah, dogs are great. Cats are great. Animals in general, great. Big thumbs up to all the animals. Oh, and her wrist. Oh, okay. Oh, it was a typo. Okay, I gotcha. I mean, that's kind of badass, like having "I love you" on your fist. So, but okay. Wishing it comes. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope so, guys. We'll see what happens, but you know, when you're a queer trans person who's also demi, who also has like severe anxiety, it's not so easy. It's not so easy finding someone, but we'll get there eventually, hopefully. Do. All right, so we have. None of the colors are really popping here, so maybe we need to do something really out there for the pants. Something like, "You just got here. Welcome, welcome." Was it Tamara or Tamara or regardless, welcome and hello. I hope you're having a lovely day. And hang on, I need to hydrate myself again. Off to bed for you. All right, well, have a wonderful night. And I'm glad that you were able to join us, Maggie. So, bye. Sleep well. As a bi-ace person, you feel that? Yeah, it's tricky. Your yellow agenda. We could do yellow. Someone could have yellow pants. Are we feeling more like Nick Nelson yellow pants or Charlie Spring yellow pants? I mean, Charlie does have earth tones going on. So maybe like some yellow. We could do yellow pants for Charlie. That's a thing we could do. Oh, I missed a cuff. I missed a Nick Nelson cuff. Oh my god. There. Charlie yellow pants. Yep. You got to bounce to hang with your friends. No, well, thank you for stopping by and have fun with your friends. Are these your IRL friends? I've heard that those are nice to have. So, hooray! Okay, we'll give Charlie some. We're gonna do Nick's hair color on Charlie's pants because Charlie's pants need to match Nick's hair. That's just a thing that needs to happen. It's a bi gay man. You still find it hard to find a boyfriend? Yeah, I mean, I guess like it doesn't matter who you are. It can be tricky finding a relationship. It's just like I look at all the couples and I'm like, how did this happen? Because I've had various crushes on various people and they never, like, we never sync up. Like, I never like a person when they like me and they never like me when I like them. So it's like, how did people manage to find each other? It just boggles my mind sometimes that is possible. So yeah, so those of you in a relationship, I am envious and I am puzzled. Let's see. Nick's hoodie is blue and his coat is red. Yeah. A red flag that Charlie's parents don't like animals. Yeah, I mean, is it that they really don't like animals or that they just don't want to have animals in their house? I don't know. A disabled person dating. So yeah, that would also be very, very tricky. So yeah, we're all coming from our different places. Nick's pants could be purple to go with the somewhat bi vibes of the outfit. Oh, we could do a purple. We could do a cheeky purple. You're on call with your friends. I told them you had to leave just to make sure you went to. Oh, well, I appreciate you blowing off your friends to be here, but I appreciate it. Okay, we'll do purple. We're gonna have purple and yellow pants, which are technically clashing colors, but it's all good. She was offended. Oh no. Most couples are not happy or just together because of convenience or fear of being alone. Oh no. Some of them I think for sure. Find that amazing too. It certainly never happened for me. Yeah. Way too quick to jump into a relationship without realizing what kind of person he is. Oh, okay. Wait, did I miss a chat? Oh, okay. Charlie's parents. Okay, I gotcha. Purple pants for Nick. This is the Nick Purple Pants song. When you see purple and yellow, you think of the college team LSU because your dad was born in Louisiana. Ah, okay. Yep, that could, yeah. That's me with black and gold, I guess. My dad was a big Steelers fan and was from Pittsburgh, or Pittsburgh. Just because someone has a partner, it doesn't mean it's always great, even if on the surface they're doing great. That is very true. Yeah, I mean, having a romantic partner doesn't necessarily guarantee happiness, but yeah, I think it's natural to want kind of someone to whom you are the number one, like someone who looks at you like Nick looks at Charlie, which I mean, obviously that's hard to get, but it would be nice. It makes sense. Charlie and Tori have all the mental health issues with parents like that. I mean, I don't think they're terrible parents at all. Like, I don't think they're bad parents, but it definitely seems like their household is not a place for like open and frank discussion, and like there's not, I don't know, it's not the warm and cozy vibe that Sarah Nelson brings. So plus, I mean, keeping in mind that mental health issues are often hereditary. So it could be that the parents are also dealing with mental health issues. Forever long someone to look at. Yeah, having someone look at you the way Nick looks at Charlie, that's the dream, man. That we're living for that dream. Getting stalked, oh no. Or getting asked to buy something for, oh no, oh no. I have not yet had the experience of having a date ask me to buy something, but yeah, that's not ideal. That's not what you want, really. Parents' place isn't a warm and comforting place. Yeah, that's too bad. That is unfortunate. I am sorry to hear that as well. Oh, good morning. Hang on, I have to get closer because I can't read it. Is it Saurion? Welcome in. You think relationships can be the grass is always greener kind of situation? Yeah. 25 years. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing to remember as well. Like, any relationship is going to have problems, like it's not, no relationship is free of issues and no relationship is perfect all the time. But, Screaming slightly when you notice my comment is probably concerning to the rest of your family. Oh no. Well, don't terrify your family, but I'm glad that it's why did I get aquamarine? That's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Coloring leaves. So leaf colors. Get a did I already do brown? I did not. Get a nice brown. A brown leaf over here. And I still have to do their skin. And oh, Nick's eyes are closed. I was gonna do. But we can do Charlie's eyes, which are blue. You know that? Blue. Okay. Oh, I haven't used that color in a while. All right. One more leaf. We'll make it a yellow leaf. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now obviously I need to do the Heartstopper. Whoa. As I dropped the mic again. I need to do the Heartstopper logo at some point, but like because it needs to be red, orange, yellow. So I guess we'll do that as well as long as we're here. Okay, I'm gonna try to situate the microphone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look what I've done. Look what I've done. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta screw this back in. It's fine. Hold on, please. How in the hell did I do that? Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's absolutely fine. Let's see. Been with your husband for 26 years. Wow. Still in love and happy together. That's awesome. Yeah, and it is definitely possible. And it's always good to know firsthand from folks that it is possible. You're just a magnet for guys who are the creeps or scammers. I'm very sorry to hear that. And I hope that a non-creep and a non-scammer finds his way in your direction soon. Because that's not fun. Your sister gives you a concerned look every time you burst out laughing at a funny Heartstopper video. Yeah. Luckily, I mean, the one good thing about living alone is that I can laugh loudly and obnoxiously at videos all I want. And only the cats give me weird looks. And occasionally my neighbors when they're passing by. But, that's fine. Let's see. Nick and Charlie are very fashionable. So fashion. Alice's new post on the webcomic today. I did read that. Yeah, also Alice did a Q&A session in their Discord today, which was very, very cool. Answered some questions about different things, which was nifty. But yeah, things in the comics, like I'm not gonna spoil folks, but like every time I hear someone saying about how Nick and Charlie's relationship is far too chaste, I'm like, meanwhile, on Allison's Patreon. But, it's okay. Anytime you try to interact with technology, yeah. Okay. So I do not remember exactly what was talked about, but you can still view it. So if you join Alice's Discord, yeah, Discord is not for everyone. But like, I'll try to remember some of the things that Alice was talking about. Here, wait. I'm going to open it up. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Help is on the way. No, that is Patreon. Discord. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, while that is loading. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yellow is next. This one guy you had an interaction with, wanted to spend time with him, but he ghosted me. Yeah, I've been, I go on OkCupid, and several folks have ghosted me, unfortunately. Is that right? Yeah, green is next. I know the colors of the rainbow. Really, I do. Okay. On speaker in the car. Oh, my. Oh, Renee is there. Hi, Renee. How's it going? Okay, here we go. So some of the questions that Alice answered in the Q&A today, there were quite a lot, actually. It was like an hour long. So we have one of the questions was, let's see, like differences between filming season 1 and season 2. Okay. What changed from the comics were you most excited for they asked, and Alice said, like, the final scene of episode 8 being moved to where it is was very exciting. Which character's story do you most relate to? Alice said Isaac. Which character did you enjoy fleshing out the most? Alice said Tao. And there was one that I thought was, if you could make any of your other novels into a movie or TV show, which book would it be and why? Alice said Radio Silence or Loveless. And trying to get highlights here. Silence makes for very good live streaming. Writing the comics. Oh, what did the actors do really well? Alice was just like 3 paragraphs of talking, not 3, but like 2 paragraphs of talking how great Kit and Joe are. So yeah, things like that. Let me catch up in the chat here. Okay, Cupid. Yeah, it's not the best, but you know, you work with what you have. Starting my own Discord. So I am really bad at understanding Discord. And also I feel like I have enough to deal with already with like Patreon and stuff. So I think at this point I will probably not create a Discord. But maybe in the future, but not. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Oh my God. But yeah, a lot of good tidbits in the Discord. Yeah. The character you're related to most is Charlie. Yeah. Radio Silence would be fantastic. Like, if for nothing else than to see Aled, who's one of my favorite characters. But yeah, Radio Silence is probably my favorite Alice Oseman book. So I would definitely enjoy seeing Radio Silence adapted. But I think Alice also finished up that commentary by saying that, like, it would be difficult to have something else adapted because they would always be comparing it to the Heartstopper experience and isn't sure that anything else could live up to it. So that is fair enough. Oh, I Was Born for This? Yeah, that was a good one as well. Nick, for you? Radio Silence. Yeah, Radio Silence would be a good movie, I think. Too old for Discord? Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah, Radio Silence is a really good book. You folks are making me want to reread it. Okay, purple. It's time for purple. We're going on a purple adventure. That's the thing a normal person says. There we go. All right, we're getting through the rainbow here. Next, we have a red tea. You like Discord, but yeah, I find Discord very difficult to understand. Why did I put these away? Why did I put the colors away? I'm going to need them again. Silly Tom. Okay, back to orange. I feel like Alice's Discord skews young. Yes, I think you are correct about that. Which, you know, is fine. I mean, Heartstopper is geared towards younger folks. But there are a lot of us older folks as well. Which is fine. But yeah, you feel old, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Radio Silence, Loveless, and I Was Born for This. Those would all make good movies or series. Okay, moving on to yellow. All right, and green. I don't remember which green I used, so some of the channels you were subscribed to on Discord simply vanish with no explanation. Oh no. That is unfortunate. Okay, so next we're moving on to blue. You want to reread Radio Silence, but your friend is reading it, and then 2 more of the friends. None of them have the book. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Let's see. All right. Blue E. Because of drama, maybe. The Heartstopper fanfic Discord, and it's a bit older. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not. So I'm not sure why. Like, I used to read and write so much fan fiction, but for some reason with Heartstopper, I just have not done that. I think because if I start, I will like vanish into the rabbit hole and never work on my own fiction again. But you know, I feel good about doing little pieces every now and then for Patreon. But I think I need to steer clear of like the fan fiction as a whole, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? Never say never. A bit of a learning curve. You use Discord constantly now, and you've come to love it. Yeah, I think Discord has a lot of things to recommend it. There's just a lot that I still do not understand about it, so I need to educate myself. One of the youngest people in my Patreon community. I am not that young. I am not that young. I am younger than folks in there are folks who are older than me in the Patreon. That is true, but I am not that young. Yeah, and when I say older folks, I mean like people who are not teenagers, essentially. What's your favorite Nick and Charlie moment in season 2? Oh, well, so interesting that you would ask that because I may or may not have been recording a video today that is about that very thing. So stay tuned. I don't want to spoil anything. But not just my favorite, but like top moments was something I was working on today. You read so much Heartstopper fanfic that when you tell your friends about it, you say you read a story, you have a new one almost every other day. Wow. Yeah, that was me with so I was really into an anime called Prince of Tennis because now sports anime usually not my thing, but it was just very, very silly and very, very gay in a not gay way. And so, I read a lot of fan fiction, but lately not so much. Probably get to see parts of this winter on next season. Yeah, apparently Michael is going to show up in the show, which is very cool. Michael Holden, who is Tori's boyfriend. The final conversation, yeah. So like that final scene in episode 8, I don't want to say too much about it because I have so much to say that I'm saving for the video. But like, absolutely amazing scene. I'm not sure if I would call it like it's not my favorite in terms of joy, but it's in terms of like just an amazing scene that both Kit and Joe like acted their asses off in that scene. Just like if there is not some kind of award for both of them, or at least Joe, because Kit got awards last year. It needs to happen. You did stats on people who self-reported their age. The median age is 64. Is it? Wow. Yeah, I mean, I thought that there were definitely older fans hanging out on the Discord, on the Patreon, which is great. So good to know. Thank you for statistics. Yeah, Renee, you just went A for POT. Yeah. Yeah, Prince of Tennis and the Prince of Tennis musicals, Tenny Mew, where we have such hits as "Do Your Best, Do Your Best, Do Your Best, Do Your Best," and so on. Yes, good stuff. You love all the scenes of Nick and Charlie. Can't choose a single moment. Yeah, it is hard. You just started reading fanfic again after a long break, and it's just consumed you. Yeah, I think that is what will happen to me. So And Alicia, you went through a Heartstopper fanfic addiction. It can be tricky. It can be tricky. Let's see. You're embarrassed to say that the only fanfiction you read was for the anime Haikyuu. Hey, that's not embarrassing. That is fine. You need to make a list of all the moments that just took you out. Yeah. Michael's cool. Like I was a little like in Solitaire when he first showed up. I was a little like this guy, but yeah, he and Tori suit each other very well, and I especially like in like the more recent parts of the comics that are only available on Alice's Patreon right now. You get some nice stuff with him and Tori. So okay, before I continue reading, we have finished the contrasting pants of Nick and Charlie, where purple and yellow pants and a lovely rainbow Heartstopper at the top. Good job, team. It was a group effort. Good work. Yeah. So I think I might. I don't know. I think one pops a bit more because there's brighter colors, but they're both good. Different moods. Though I gave Nick a blue hat in both of them. So, yep. All right. I think we have time for maybe one more little page. But let's see. The pinnacle of acting, writing, and directing. I agree. Imogen saying if she packed too much, it's the patriarchy's fault. Yeah. Hello, welcome in. I am too far away from the screen to see what your name is. Is it I Star Cosmic? Well, whatever. Hello. Do you find season 2 as rewatchable as season 1? I actually find it more rewatchable. So like I rewatched season 1 a lot and I still do, but season 2 for me is like another level, like in terms of emotion and just everything. So I think I've watched it more, or I think I will watch it more than season 1 probably. What would you like to see in season 3? I mean, I'm looking forward to all the things, really, but of course, like the I love yous and the shower scene, and Olivia Colman and Kit acting the love can't cure a mental illness scene, just everything there. Seeing more of Tori, seeing where Isaac's story goes, seeing where Imogen's story goes. Everything. Found season 1 more watchable. You think it was the first time ever seeing? Yeah, that could be. And also, like season 1 is just a bit less heavy in terms of subject matter. So I think for that reason, it might be easier to rewatch it. Yeah. Let's see. Sahar and Imogen will get together. We'll talk about that. I'll talk about that in my video for episode 8. But I hope so. But we'll see. Great art. Thank you so much. When you were singing "Do Your Best," you instantly thought of how my principal says "Do your best," and God will do the rest. Oh no, not that. Hang on, I've got my foot tangled in the microphone cord because of course I do. Ooh, yes, we need a collab going on here. Season 2 is a higher level, more nuanced. Yeah, I think so. Will Tori be less sad in season 3? Well, I mean, technically, all of the events of Heartstopper happened before Solitaire, and she is definitely not less sad in Solitaire. So, but we'll see. We'll see what they do with her arc there. You're here for Sahara and Imogen all the way? Yeah. And like, if you haven't read, there's a very interesting article on, which again, I'll talk about this in the video, but like, there's a very interesting article on Pink, I think it's Pink News, talking about like one of the interesting things about it was talking about Imogen, but one of the things was like the language that Imogen uses to talk about her crushes on boys never relates to her feelings. It's always about how long they've known each other. Like she says to Nick, like, oh, we've been friends since year 7. And talking about Ben, she says, oh, he's one of my oldest friends. So the theory is that she could be like not bi at all, but full on lesbian and just dating boys because that's what she thinks she's supposed to do. But, it could be that she's just questioning. It could be that it's totally platonic. I said I wasn't going to talk about it. I'm talking about it anyway, but we'll see what happens. But it'll be interesting regardless. Tori is so much sadder in season 2 than season 1. Yeah, I think because she's just very concerned about Charlie, which I mean makes sense. Okay, we're gonna do one of these or maybe both of these because I don't want to do a full one because I do need to eventually go to bed. But we'll do some of these little guys here. If I can situate this. Oh my God, there's a bug. Get out of my face, bug. Yeah, occasionally bugs come through my air conditioner and fly in my face, and I love that so much. All right, let me catch up on chat here. You watched season 2 50 plus times. Because of the reactions? Yeah, same. The scene with Imogen and Sahara was similar to XOXO Kitty. Oh, okay, I have not seen that. I think season 3, episodes 8 title will be Love. Maybe. We'll see. Season 4, I hope so. I mean, Alice definitely has planned up to season 4. And that was another thing that Alice talked about in the Discord today, was that if possible, 4 seasons is how many Alice would want to have to wrap up the show perfectly. So hopefully that is what we will get. You had 0 issues with the pacing in season 1, but yeah, the flow of season 1 or season 2 is really, really good. Really excellent. Certain scene that's in volume 4 that you hope is in there, but you have a feeling it's going to be different in series. Yeah, and I mean, a lot of stuff, it is the same as Charlie's shirt. It is, well, not exactly, because like Charlie's shirt is blue here, and this is actually black. But yes, this is a Charlie inspired shirt. What was I saying? But yeah, the of course things are going to be different, but hopefully they'll be different in a good way. Imogen tells Nick she likes him. He basically runs away, and then she still decides to ask him out. Yeah, so, but I mean, I was like an absolute oblivious person when it came to like people not being into me when I was into them when I was in school. So I mean that could or could not be a sign. Let's see. You feel like she was either never into him or just can't read social cues. Could be a little of column A, a little of column B. Get away from me, bug. You're not welcome here. Imogen feels very compet coded. Yes, yeah, and that's a lot of what the article was talking about, the compulsory heterosexuality kind of situation. So, Tori sipping her drink, very iconic. Oh, so regarding Discord, Alice did a Q&A session today in their Discord. And so if you're a member of the Discord, you can go check it out and read their answers. So they answered some questions that people in the Discord had asked. You're eating a mochi ice cream treat. My goodness, I want ice cream or something. If we lose Imogen as a token ally, we need other characters to fill that role. We need more queer ally friendship. Yeah, I mean, we do have like the rugby lads in terms of allies. Like Christian is very ally, and kind of like filling that role as the clueless ally. So he could take that on. Tao is still that person. That's true. Yeah, Tao is an ally as well. Speaking of Tori, did anybody else think it was strange that she was just sitting at the table at prom? I think she was there just to make sure Charlie was okay. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, regarding Tori does seem to be going out more, specifically where Charlie is. Like she goes to prom, she goes to the party in the woods, and like we do have her mention in season 1 that she's seen Nick's friends at parties, so she has been to parties. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't rule it out that she's there to kind of keep an eye on Charlie. But maybe she just wants to go to the prom. I don't know. Just assume most people are compet. How do you join the Discord? So I'm not. I know there is Alice posted a link on Discord. That's how I found it. But let me see. The Discord is called. It's just called Heartstopper. Let me see here. Hang on. Get away from me, bug. Yeah, so here again we have like the Mina. Oh wait. Okay. So I'm going to post. Oh, you have to go. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Here is a link to Alice's Discord, I think. So hopefully that works. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, that should be a link to the Discord. I'm going to click on it and see. Oh my God, Darla's licking my leg. Yeah, that should be it. So if you go on there and then under the if you go to announcements, there's a link, I think, to the answers page where Alice was answering things. So let's see. The beach scene needs to be in season 3. Yes. I feel like we must get that scene. Imogen, obviously, no, I have not, but it is on my list because is that Becky Albertalli? Season 3, you're hoping the rugby lads will form those queer ally friendships. Yes, that would be very good. You're eating a Korean corn dog. Oh my God. I've never had a Korean corn dog, but it sounds very tasty. Do you think Ben is really gone for good? He is, I think. I mean, they've confirmed that Sebastian Croft is not going to be in the next season. So, I mean, it could be, I could see it being like him coming back in season 4 if we have a season 4 as like a one-off to kind of show that he's changed or something. But honestly, I think it's better that he doesn't come back because I think it would cheapen Charlie's resolve to like what Charlie says to him of like, I hope you become a better person, but I don't want to be there to see it. I think it would cheapen it if he's then like popping up all the time. So you didn't know that year 11s have prom in the UK. We only had prom for the grads when I was in high school. Yeah, I don't think it's a common thing, like, but I think more high schools now in the UK are starting to follow kind of the tradition of having proms, but obviously I am not in the UK, so folks actually from the UK, feel free to correct me if that is incorrect. Maybe Becky was there at the party. Maybe that is possible. Becky, but then she went to dance, and Tori did not want to dance. I mean, Tori, I think, probably does not want to dance. That is true. Okay, I'm behind. Oh my god, I'm behind on the chat. The bonfire whiz party was so scary. Your friends and I had a big bonfire party at the end of honors to burn our thesis notes. Yeah, that party gave me major anxiety. And I think that's what it was meant to evoke, and it did a very good job of that. Like I think they did a very good job of showing the chaotic nature and how panicked it made Nick, because it certainly made me feel that way. Of just like all the people and the faces and the fire, and like Harry's big face keeps popping up. One of your favorite books of the year. Oh, good. Unless they add Ben in flashbacks. I hope we will not get Ben flashbacks, but that is true. We could potentially get those, but I like to think that Charlie saying those things to Ben was Charlie finally letting go of Ben's like influence over his life. So I'm hoping that from now on he will not need to suffer through Ben flashbacks, that kind of that chapter of his life is closed, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Why do they have prom in the middle of the summer? Beats me. That's a good question. Who knows? Who knows? Because they needed to fit a prom into the season, I guess. Sebastian Alice didn't want to include him, but felt pressured by fans. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad they gave Ben an ending. Yes. And I'm glad that they gave Ben that kind of ending, because it felt very appropriate. Like if they had just tacked on a redemption arc for him. But I'll talk more about this in the episode reaction. But yeah, there's a bug. There's a bug. Get away from me, bug. Formal for any grade, but only prom for grade when I was in high school. Oh, okay. Would love to see a solitaire movie. Yeah. We're chatting too much. Tom needs, I need to color, you guys. No, it's fine. You know, the point, it's coloring and chatting. So as long as we're doing one of those two things, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do done with your second page. Well done. Nice work. Scene with Charlie in bed. It was really powerful, yeah. And like I'll talk about this in the video, but to me, it felt like the kind of speech that the shitty love interest would give in a straight rom-com and would then be completely forgiven and accepted by the main character. So the fact that they had Ben give that speech and not be forgiven, A++. Because that's exactly what you should do in that situation. Like, as Charlie says, like, sorry does not make up for all that you did. So, yes. Okay, I need more water because I've been talking for an hour and a half. Hold on. All right. Ben's presence will still be felt. He'll be mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that obviously he's still going to be in. He's always going to be kind of a part of Charlie mentally and emotionally, unfortunately. But hopefully his influence over Charlie will lessen as time goes by. You're so glad that Charlie had the courage to stand up to Ben, and Ben needed a reality check that Charlie's over him and love Nick. Yes, all of those things. Yes, I agree. The year 10s and year 12s were grads, so it made sense. We go to different schools for year 11 and 12. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Didn't have formals for any other years. You couldn't bring dates from outside your year or school. Oh, okay. Interesting. The bonfire scene gave me big solitaire vibes. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, there is that one scene in Solitaire. Speaking of Ben, which gets a little bit over the top. Things get a little bit wacko, a little bit out of hand. But yeah, you need suggestions. You are writing a Heartstopper fan fiction. You don't know what website you could put it on. Well, there's AO3. I know is a fan fiction website. I used to post on fanfiction.net many years ago, but I have not been back there, so I don't know if it's still even a thing. All right, Nick's pants. We need some Nick's pants. Maybe a different color of blue. We could go like a lighter blue for Nick's pants here. Okay, sure. It's reminding me about the scene with Ben and Charlie Park. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that doesn't happen. I mean, things seem to be going differently in the show than go in Solitaire anyway with regards to Ben, because he's transferring to a different school. But I don't know. Does he go to? I'm trying to remember how things go. I have not. It's been a long time since I read Solitaire. But does he go to the same school as Torian folks? Because like one of the doesn't the girls' school burn down or something? And I don't know. It's been a while. Let's see. You need an invite for AO3. Really? That's not how it was back in my day. When Isaac was accepted after talking to James and sort of blew up at the group, did you feel that was never really resolved? A little bit, but I do feel like in the next season, I'm hoping we're going to get more of like Isaac talking to the gang about what was going on with him there, and kind of them realizing how damaging it's been for him as an asexual, possibly aromantic as well, person to have to deal with like their constant focus on romance. So we'll see, but I hope we get some sort of scene there with them. That's what happened in Solitaire. He goes to Higgs for sixth form. Oh, okay. It burns out. Yeah, I mean, I definitely remember the spoilers. Yeah, there's some stuff with fire and things burning down, and it's a whole thing. You know, it's fine. It's not hard to get an invite. Oh, it's not. Okay. You just request one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been on there for a long time. The last time I was on there, I wrote like one or two BBC Sherlock fanfics. And that was the last time I was on there. That was a long time ago. Stepping back away from your brother. He's sick. Oh, no. Yeah, don't get sick. Don't get sick. My general recommendation for all folks here, if you can possibly avoid it, don't get sick. All right, we need some Nick Nelson skin tone here. Did I put that? I might have put these pencils back in the wrong place. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You can relate to Isaac's view on how damaging focusing on romance can be. Yeah, it is unfortunate. And like it really bothers me that so many people can like totally disregard that in terms of like, you know, complaining about Nick and Charlie not being more intimate in this very same season that has a storyline about how it's damaging to expect everyone to be interested in sex and romance all the time. But, you know, it's fine. Not really, but that's all right. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with this picture. Boop. Okay. You're one of my favorite YouTubers because you're just so comforting to listen to. You've been dealing with a lot. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to help in a small way there, and I'm glad that I can bring some comfort. Yeah, and I'm sorry that you're dealing with a lot, and I hope that things go better very soon. Your sister's romance with her Finnish boy toy of a husband. Oh my. Okay. Well, that's something. All right, folks. We have finished our little picture here. So let's look at the pictures that we have done today. So we had number 1, our beautiful thing here. Ooh, lovely, lovely. And then number 2, we did this one on the first page with yellow and purple pants because sure. You have to go now. Well, Avocado, thank you for being here, and have a great evening and night yourself. And then finally, we did this one with the boop. Hooray! Yay! Good job, everybody! Yay! Okay. So beautiful, so nice and so beautiful. All right, so I just knocked the mouse off the table. We're going to pretend that's fine. It's probably fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let me get caught up here, and then we'll have to say goodnight. yeah, I'm very glad that you folks were able to be here. How old do you think they will look in season 3? I mean, if Kit keeps going the way, so like with regards to Kit, like I've been watching season 2 a lot, and like when I watch people react to it and they're like, "Whoa, Kit Connor, he's so big now, or he's so tall now." I'm like, he didn't get that big. He didn't get that like developed. But then I go back and watch season 1 and I'm like, he's so little. He's so little in season 1 compared to season 2. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Andrew Scott. Oh, okay. That would be cool. I'm still hoping we can get is it Jennifer Coolidge that Joe wanted to get on the show? That would be awesome. You were juggling after you finished your second page. Oh yeah, Dr. Jeff. I forgot about Dr. Jeff. Hoping to see more. Yeah, I really hope we see more of Mr. Ajayi and Mr. Farouk in the next season. And it would be cool if we got to see Ms. Singh's wife at some point as well. You kind of want season 3 to begin the next day right after prom. I mean, that's what they did for season 1, season 2. And like the comics do go very much like there's not really a time jump until we get to like a bit later when like, yeah. I don't want to spoil anybody. Kid also trained a lot because of pressure from his fans. Yeah. I have no idea who Jennifer Coolidge would play. She could just like walk on it. She could play herself. That would be fine. You've been working your way through all my videos for about a week. And you're loving my comments and insights. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you taking the time to tell me and for stopping by. That would be amazing. I have no idea what role she could play. I just want Joe to have all the things that he wants because he deserves it. The therapist in the show, Ben, will definitely get brought up. Yeah, that's true. Jennifer as the cool auntie. Mm-hmm. That would be perfect. We need to know what happens with that text message. Yes. So I do need to go to bed. Actually, I need to clean out the cat's litter box, take out the garbage, drink a lot of water, feed the cats, and then go to bed. And get to my jammies, of course. But yes, so let me just say, yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today. I always, hydrate, very important. I have like this massive thing of water and I've had like 3 sips of it. I'm not good at multitasking. But yeah, I always enjoy when we do these coloring streams and you guys are kind enough to show up and chat, and we must do it again sometime soon. I'll have to get my straw out so I can channel Tori, but I feel like my straw would just disappear inside this thing, so I might have to just in spirit channel Tori. But yeah, good night or good morning or whatever time of day it is for you. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And yes, we must do this again at some point. And yes, that is what we will do. And maybe I can find my watercolor pencils, so that I can like not have to press so hard. But I do enjoy the color spread here. So, all right. Well, all of you have a wonderful whatever time of day it is, and I'll see you again. And hopefully I'll have a new video up. So one of the things that I mentioned in the video that I was working on today is that I am taking this week off from doing a reaction to the next episode because exhaustion and mental health and all that. So, but starting next week, then I will be working on that. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful whatever, and I will see you another time. All right. Bye, folks. Goodbye. Take all the time I need. I will do my best. All right. Bye, everybody. And I'm ending stream. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. That is what ending stream means. Okay. Bye.